Good morning. It's the 7th, probably, of March. It's a Friday anyway. And today we're doing more hiking. Again. We have an issue in that every time we think we've just about finished off our hike, we find something new and more interesting that we have to add. Today I hope we finish it off completely. We have everything. Everything is there. We could run it tomorrow, but we can always make it just 5% better. So we're looking for that 5% today. Welchen det hier? This is one of my favourite parts of the hike. It's going to be nice and shady even into early summer. It's just very, very beautiful. Nice long trees. Usually meet old ladies with cows or goats or whatever. Very old path. So this bit is new to us. Well, the path is good. We're not going to get covered in spikes this time. So Krashnik's new obsession, he's moved on from fossils to fish. Ha ha! So far it's been blissfully spike-free. Even Booby is happy. We're just figuring out where we were in relation to the day before yesterday. And I think we figured it out. I don't think we're getting through all that. Why? Oh, you want to try? Yeah, everything here is super overgrown. So if the path doesn't get better soon, we'll be going back the way we came. Well, we got through, but it's going to require quite a bit of work to open up. So we have to come back with some serious kit. Usually Booby is very angry with us because of the hiking, but today's been pretty easy. Hello, Booby. He's not very scary. Booby! Hello! Just stopping to get a bit of a view. We're heading to the cafe because Krashnik has now gone for about an hour and a half without an espresso, which is completely inhumane. Krashnik is spotting lots of the, whatchamacallit, I don't know the name, the caterpillar that kills the trees. It makes a sort of silk nest and then dries the tree out. You're burning the poor things to death.
It's not a poor thing, it's a bastard thing.
So Krashnik is burning more caterpillars, Booby is resting, and we're chatting with Uli from the village. But what have they done? They've cut every...
Yeah, they like to make it to go upper and upper, but at the end they didn't kill what have to be killed.
We stopped for a quick coffee. Well, Krashnik had a coffee, had a beer, and then everything was very, very nice. And we were chatting with the guys in the cafe, so I had another beer. So we lost slightly more time than anticipated, but now we're on our way again. But we're taking it easy today because we had 2 hard days, so I'm okay with things. So we're just going to try the other route down, and we're very confident that we know where this comes out because we passed it on our 4-wheel drive tours. So we're just going to walk it and make sure we're right. We've joined a section that we use on our four-wheel drive tours, and it's madness. There are actually 2 streams, and had never noticed that before. The difference between what you take in when you are driving and what you take in when you're hiking is huge. I think I prefer hiking, in all honesty. We have 2 paths, and I vote down because I really can't be bothered with getting covered in spikes again. 2 days of spikes in 1 week is enough. It's at this point that I realise having 2 beers was a mistake. So this one is actually going to be difficult if it rains, because everybody's going to be slipping and on their arse. Even Booby's not happy with this one. We need to find a different route. We have a happy Booby. It's just magical in this valley. Really magical. It wouldn't be Albania without plastic trash. We have to come along and clear all this up. Cutting trails and cleaning up the trash. A lot of goats are going that way, and a lot of goats are going this way. More fossils. Kreshnik says there's an easier road, and he asks why I'm killing us. He may have a point. I'm not sure I can be bothered with this. We don't really need it. I was about to say life is too short to get covered in spikes again, but I think it's 5 meters. Well, I've found a path, but I'm not sure the reward pays for the pain. The path is clearly well used. It's sort of, why on earth don't the shepherds just cut it back a little bit? We've cleared more paths this week than the bloody locals have in 25 years. I swear to God, it's ridiculous. Out of the spikes, it's all very nice, but I think the easier path on the other side of the river is actually nicer and more scenic. So, you know, what can you do? So we're coming back. Kreshnik is following the path we know, and I'm taking a path we don't know. Both options are very lovely. I have no preference. I know where I am again. It's a junction. I thought there were just 3 paths, but it turns out there's a 4th, so I'm obliged to take that. Essentially, the 4th way was just extremely painful, with no advantages. You live and you learn.